Professor McEwen here, and what we're going to look at is your discussion on Constitution and compromise. Specifically, you're going to look at the three compromises that are going to be used in order to create the Constitution and get it ratified. And it needs to be in the chronological order as it happened. The first is going to be the Great Compromise by Roger Sherman. In order to answer that part correctly in the paragraph, or paragraphs if you choose, you need to explain to the reader what was in the Virginia plan by James Madison and what was in the New Jersey plan by James Patterson, and how both plans were put together by Sherman to create the Great Compromise. Okay, so that's one. Two is going to be the Three-Fifths Compromise. Since the House of Representatives that is going to be created out of the Great Compromise is going to be based on representation of the population in each state, some states are bigger than others. The question was, well, should slavery be counted as part of the population? You need to explain the northern point of view and the southern point of view. And of course, taxation is going to be put into that compromise as well. And third, and finally, is going to be the ratification, dealing with the Bill of Rights. Bill of Rights, by the way, Great Compromise and Three-Fifths Compromise, they're all capitalized because they're part of a legislative plan, as is Constitution. But let's go back to the Bill of Rights. There's going to be two political parties that are going to be created during the Constitutional Convention, and it's going to be the Federalists and the Anti-Federalists. And you need to explain to the reader what the Federalists believed about the Bill of Rights and what the Anti-Federalists believed about the Bill of Rights, and why it was needed to convince the state legislatures to pass and accept the new United States Constitution. All right? So that's all you need to do is those three. Let's go over them again. It's going to be the Great Compromise, the Three-Fifths Compromise, and the Bill of Rights. And as always, if you send me your discussion before 4 p.m., I'll take a look at it, critique it, and get it back to you so you can get a better grade.